Today I would like to show you how to connect analysis for Excel to your SAP Analytics Cloud tenant and how you can use it to connect to a model or a story you've already built. So in this story, I see my CRM, my opportunities, unweighted revenue in SAP Analytics Cloud. Let's now build that same view in Analysis for Office. So I insert data source. I can choose one of the existing data sources, or in this case, I'm going to make a new SAP Analytics Cloud connection. I paste login URL, which is pretty much your SAP Analytics Cloud tenant URL. I can now choose to use the connection. Let's take the new connection I just made. He will, of course, in this case, because it's a new connection, ask me for my credentials. So which in this case are mine. I add them, I log on. And what I now can immediately do is I can either go to different areas where I can see all my stories or my models, or I just search for one. So in this case, I'm going to look for my CRM opportunities data. You see it's the third one in the list. I select it, I press OK, and he will pop up my report with already a standard view available. Let's now filter on the versions I want to see, actuals and budget. Let's now filter my measure towards my unweighted revenue, which is also in my SAP Analytics Cloud report. I can now select to drag my measure out of my rows and into a background filter. Let's now add, for example, my sales organization into rows. Let's only keep the UK because that's the one I'm interested in right now. I can now, for example, add my users, maybe add my time towards my columns. And now I want to drill down towards 2017. And in 2017, I want to especially look at Q4. Because another great thing you can do with this analysis for Excel interface is to also use it for planning functionality. That means I can manipulate my figures for planning scenarios. So what I'm going to do, for example, right now is let's first add a quick Excel formula to look at the variance between my budget and my actuals. I, for example, now want to increase the budget for Joe Martin to 500,000, like this. And let's now imagine I want to increase the budget for everyone without impacting Joe Martin. I lock Joe Martin, I increase the total budget, and automatically all the other figures will be adjusted except where I just put the lock on Joe Martin. Now what's really great, let's go into SAP Analytics Cloud again, and what you will immediately see is that again, the same story has built here, and I can immediately see the impact and the changes in my SAP Analytics Cloud. Thank you, and please reach out to us if you need more information.